Samsung is taking a big leap into the unknown with its new flagship smartwatches, the Galaxy Watch 4 and Galaxy Watch 4 Classic. The company is scrapping its former Tizen operating system in favor of the new Wear OS it co-developed with Google. We're still learning details on the software, but Samsung is clearly bullish and betting its wearables future on it. So join us today as we dive into everything you need to know about the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4. As we know, Samsung and Google combined forces recently to make much-needed software improvements to the Android smartwatches. The result is the new Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 and Galaxy Watch 4 Classic, running the new, co-developed Wear OS. The standard Galaxy Watch 4 is for the sportier crowd, while the Watch 4 Classic is for those who'd like a watch they can wear to the office. For the most part, the two feature similar specs and design cues but are built for different users. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 is the successor to the Galaxy Watch Active 2. Considered sportier and boasting unique colorways, it also has an overall smaller form factor. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 Classic is the successor to last year's Galaxy Watch 3. It's bigger, classier, and simply offers more. The physical rotating bezel returns on the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic, which we love, while the plain Jane Galaxy Watch 4 has a touch-enabled bezel similar to that of the Active 2. Both devices have bigger, brighter displays than before, offer longer battery life, and have new health features that aim to give you a more holistic view of your current health conditions. Again, these are also the first two devices with the new Wear OS on board. The Galaxy Watch 4 series now runs on Google's new Wear OS platform with Samsung's One UI watch overlay. This is the first time Google is allowing OEMs to customize the look and feel of the smartwatch platform. This means the software on Samsung's new watches will look much more like the version of One UI that appears on its smartphones. That could be a good or a bad thing depending on how you feel about Samsung's design language. Still, it should allow for more customization options throughout the entire OS, which includes a way to theme your watch to match your Samsung phone. Thanks to the Wear OS software, the new Galaxy watches will now sync important settings from your paired smartphone and auto-install compatible smartphone apps on your watch. Just think, when you sync your Galaxy Watch 4 for the first time, Spotify or YouTube Music will automatically install on your watch, simply because you have it installed on your phone. Speaking of apps, the addition of Wear OS means more Google apps are now available on Samsung's smartwatches. There's YouTube Music with offline listening support, Google Maps for turn-by-turn directions, as well as other popular Wear OS staples like Strava, Adidas Running, and more. Samsung Pay is also available on both Galaxy Watch 4 models, and users can download Google Pay if they'd rather use Google's payment service. Wear OS also has a much larger app library than the Tizen platform. If you couldn't find the right app on your older Samsung smartwatch, there's now a good chance it'll be available on the Galaxy Watch 4. For those hoping for quick access to Google Assistant on the Galaxy Watch 4, keep hoping. Samsung says Google Assistant will be available on the Galaxy Watch 4 series at a later date. For now, you'll need to use Bixby. Design. Both Galaxy Watch 4 models offer thinner cases than their respective predecessors. Good news if you weren't a fan of the Galaxy Watch 3's bulkier design. The Galaxy Watch 4 is made of aluminum, and the Watch 4 Classic has a stainless steel case. You'll also notice the bigger overall footprint of the Classic model, thanks to the rotating bezel for navigating around the interface. You can navigate around the regular Galaxy Watch 4 by swiping along the side of the watch case, but most users will likely just use traditional swipes and taps on the touchscreen. The Watch 4 and Watch 4 Classic both come in two sizes. The standard model can be configured with a 44mm case and a 1.36-inch display, or a 40mm model with a 1.19-inch display. The Watch 4 Classic comes in 46mm or 42mm case sizes, with the same display sizes as the standard Watch 4. All displays in question are AMOLED panels, and they all offer higher pixel densities than their predecessors. Both of the bigger-sized watches come with 361 mAh batteries, while the smaller models have 247 mAh batteries. Samsung says all Galaxy Watch 4 devices, no matter which size or model, should last around 40 hours with regular use. We assume that's with typical use in smartwatch-only mode, but we'll be sure to clarify that point later on. When you're low on battery, leaving the watch on the charger for 30 minutes will supposedly earn you 10 hours of usage. Samsung has finally upgraded the SoC, RAM, and storage with the Galaxy Watch 4. All models come with Samsung's new 5nm Exynos W920 chipset, 1.5GB of RAM, up from 1GB, and 16GB of onboard storage, up from 8GB. The chipset is the big deal though. Not only is this the first 5nm chipset in a Galaxy Watch, the company says it'll offer a 20% increase in CPU performance. The chip is made with two Cortex-A55 cores and a Mali G68 GPU. Coupled with 50% more RAM, the Galaxy Watch 4 should have no problem moving through the new Wear OS software. Good news for always-on display users. The new smartwatch chip boasts a dedicated low-power display processor, allowing the main CPU to stay off when in situations that require a small amount of power. Samsung always tries its best to incorporate all the fitness and health features you could want, but it can fall short at times. This year, Samsung is hoping the new Bioactive Sensor on the Galaxy Watch 4 line will provide more accuracy than was available in previous watches. The Bioactive Sensor comprises 3 hardware sensors, an optical heart rate sensor, electrocardiogram, and a bioelectrical impedance sensor. To be clear, the heart rate sensor and ECG hardware are the same sensors that appeared on the Galaxy Watch 3 and Active 2, though Samsung says the algorithm has been greatly improved this time around. We're hoping that's the case because heart rate accuracy was one of the main pitfalls of Samsung's older watches. The new BIA sensor is worth talking about though. After 15 seconds of recording, your Galaxy Watch 4 will attempt to determine certain body composition metrics, including your skeletal muscle, base metabolic rate, water retention, and body fat percentage. To get proper readings, you'll need to provide some manual data like your height and weight. These are all important metrics for determining where you are in your fitness journey, though we're interested to see how useful the BIA sensor is compared to Garmin's Health Snapshot feature that first appeared on the Venu 2. Notably, Garmin's feature leans more towards your body's physiological well-being, while Samsung's deals more with your current body composition. Sleep tracking is important for many users, and now that the Galaxy Watch 4 can last over a day on a single charge, it's likely many owners will wear their watches to bed. The Galaxy Watch 4 series will still track your sleep stages overnight and provide you with a sleep score in the morning. Now though, the watch works in tandem with your Galaxy smartphone to provide snoring detection in conjunction with blood oxygen readings. Your smartphone can detect your snoring throughout the night and provide that data for you in Samsung Health. You'll also get blood oxygen data each morning, which now records every minute instead of every 30 minutes as we usually see on fitness watches. Conclusion: health and fitness are clearly the next frontier for wearables, and with that said, Samsung appears to have played its hand quite well with the delivery of its new OS. What are your thoughts on Galaxy Watch 4? Is this Samsung's watch of the future? Let us know in the comments below. As always, if you enjoyed this video, remember to hit the like and subscribe if you're new to the channel to stay up to date on the latest tech news and developments.